Right, so we're gonna welcome to another van build video. This one is about an alternative to a roof ladder. Most people, to get up on the roof, install a ladder on this door. We looked at that, but couldn't find a cheap option. Was one of the main reasons we looked for something different. The cheapest I could find was £160. I had a look around for a second-hand one, a used one, but couldn't find one with enough rungs really to get us on here. It needs to be a 7-rung ladder to fit this properly. It is a high van, and as you can see, if I get up here, it's not easy to get up there. A set of step ladders doesn't do it. You need a proper ladder, which is it's not ideal at all. Been up there recently installing the roof vent fan and taking the old solar panel off, and yeah, it's not easy. So I needed an alternative, and I came up with these. Now this is a mast step. Again, it's something used in boating, as you may guess with the name mast. And what this does, bolts onto the side of the van and folds out like that to give you a step. So I've got 5 of these to attach to this door to enable me to get up there when we're out and about. If I need to clean off the solar panels, or there's ever an issue or anything up there I need to get up for. I'll show you in more detail what we're doing. Right, so as I said, we've got 5 of these. Lynn has painted them black. That's black hammerite. They came like that, but I prefer the black. Right, so I thought I'd just add this. This is the couple of screenshots from the Amazon site where I purchased these from. There are 2 or 3 different styles available. The ones I've got are zinc plated at the price there, £10.43, including delivery each. They also do a stainless steel one, and I think they do a black one, although there were none available when I ordered these. So I thought these would do the job just fine. That one we're not bothered treating or painting. That's going to go up on the roof, so I ain't too worried about that. They just need bolting on. What I'm going to do for the rear is cut some plates out on this, just to strengthen that a little bit, because yeah, they're going onto here and it's only thin plate, so I'm not sure how confident I am for that to take my weight without it damaging it at all. I think a plate on the back cut out from this will do it. Not entirely sure where they're going to go at the moment, but I think the first one here, 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3 and 4, I think, and then 1 on the roof for a grab handle. And when I've been getting up, I was using the solar panel to pull myself up onto the roof there, but that's come off now, and we're not putting another one up there. We're putting the flexible solar panels directly onto the roof, so there'll be nothing to grab onto. So as I say, that's the silver one. It's going to go up there. So that's the plan. These, by the way, £9 something each, call it a tenner, so 50 quid as opposed to a minimum of 160 or 200 plus for a Rhino. And I think they're going to do the job at least as well. It's a little bit novel. I like it. We'll see how we go. So when drilling holes into the van, I always find it easier to use different size drill. So I started with a small drill, just a 3mm, went up to a 5mm, and now finishing with the 8mm, which is what I need for the bolts for this. So there we go, the last ones. There we go, spot on. Right, so there we go, that's the first one in place. Obviously we're going to need to do some black hammerite on these bolts to match those in. The inside of the door where it's attached, I can get up there no problem. So that's obviously attached in here, and that's nice and tight. There's going to be another 3 on the door panel working their way up, and then, as I said, 1 in the roof, which we need to get in because we're wanting to get the ceiling up. So yeah, we've slipped up there, haven't we, because we've put the insulation in, and that's going to have to, but at least part of that's going to have to come out to get that top one in, but that's not a major job. So yeah, so I'll crack on, get the others in, and then show you the result. So I used a good amount of Sikaflex on the front where the mast step's going to be attached there, and also on the back, partly to protect the van and cushion it, and also obviously to stop any water leaking through. So that's on both sides, both on there and on the plate at the back. Also obviously that gets on the bolts, so it will stop it from unscrewing. Right, so of course I've got to show you it in action, so to speak. So this kind of speaks for itself, obviously. It's me climbing up. Now, as I say, it's quite a high van, so it'd be impractical to carry any sort of ladder to get up there. I know you can get the extending ones, but relatively heavy and again, very expensive. So this gives me an easy way to get up and to the top of the van and down again. I can do it by myself if need be to get up there for anything. Next video I might show you up on top of the van. There's a couple of little jobs still to do up there, but yeah, I'll look at that after. So there we go. I'm delighted with how this has turned out. Gets me up and down the van, no problem, does the job. Only needed 4 of them in the end, as you can see, so 40 quid, didn't need to put one on the top. Got a good platform to get up there, relatively easy. So yeah, happy days. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you on the next one. Bye for now.